Good morning. This is Dr. Fletcher with your Monday Motivation. The month of March, we have been highlighting a number of superfoods that we've encouraged you to incorporate into your diet. And we've hoped that you've taken these tips to take a bigger step at using your food as your medicine. We would not be complete this month without highlighting the food of today and the nutrient, which is resveratrol. Resveratrol is probably one of the most potent antioxidants and phytonutrients out there. It is found most highly and concentrated in the skin of red grapes, where we initially started doing some research about resveratrol and the health benefits. It is actually quoted that Plato said years ago, "Nothing more excellent or valuable than wine was ever granted by the gods to man." Well, we do see there is some nutritional value in wine, as well as the high source of resveratrol, which actually is found to be also increased with wine because of the fermentation process actually increases the amount of resveratrol in the wine itself. However, there are other sources of resveratrol, and I have some here just to show you. Certainly dark berries, such as blackberries, blueberries, mulberries, and lingonberries. We have certainly red grapes, and then of course dark chocolate. You would certainly want to have that. So we have the darker the chocolate, the better. Interestingly, pistachios are very high in resveratrol. And then finally, there are teas, particularly a tea from Asian cultures. The type of tea is called itadori, so you may see that. So trying to get a little bit of these things in your diet. What we have shown through research, countless medical studies looking at resveratrol, is that it is highly valuable in reducing your risk of heart disease. It helps to lower inflammation systemically, and more importantly in your vessels, reducing your risk for atherosclerosis. We have seen systemic effects at lowering inflammation. Resveratrol can actually cross the blood-brain barrier, unlike many other antioxidants, which has been shown now in more that this is helping with its benefits from cognitive health. It can also modulate something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. So as far as its benefit with anti-aging, we look at the cognitive aspect as well as the anti-inflammatory. They're also looking at resveratrol as its impact on cancer, how it modulates tumor cell proliferation and the high-gradeness of tumor cells. And finally, resveratrol is certainly protective against free radical damage and oxidative stress. And it can now also seeing finally that it can modulate your gut microbiome and alter your insulin levels. So many things to think about with resveratrol. Best to get it from your diet. There are supplement forms out there in a small amount, maybe starting at 250 milligrams up to 2,000 milligrams a day. But as always, we encourage you to use food as your medicine. Supplements are great, but only that is supplement. We hope that you stay well and have a great week. Take care.